we go again with the Sussexes. This time, Prince Harry accuses the royals of total silence and neglect towards his and Meghan's mental struggles. Oleg Barunas Sputnik reports. New revelations by the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, come shortly after an independent inquiry found that BBC journalist Martin Bashir used deceitful behavior, quote-unquote, in a bid to secure a scandalous interview with Princess Diana in 1995. In a new documentary series released on Monday, Prince Harry claimed that he and his wife Meghan Markle were followed, photographed, chased, and harassed just days after their relationship became public. The grandson of Britain's Queen Elizabeth II collaborated with renowned talk show host Oprah Winfrey for the Apple TV series entitled The Me You Can't See. It was devoted to issues of mental health. Speaking to Winfrey, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, accused the royal family of giving him little support as he and Meghan were attacked on social media and in a number of newspapers, something that led to him to go through a drinking and drug phase in his 30s. Wow. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. He said, I felt completely helpless. I thought my family would help, but every single ask, request, warning, whatever it is, just got met with total silence or total neglect. We spent 4 years trying to make it work. We did everything that we possibly could to stay there and carry on doing the role and doing the job. This is what he said. Harry spoke mere hours after the publication of an independent inquiry that found that BBC journalist Martin Bashir had used falsified documents to obtain an explosive 1995 interview with Princess Diana, the mother of Harry and his elder brother William, in which the Princess of Wales detailed her troubled marriage to Prince Charles. Duke of Sussex reveals why he dislikes clinking of the cameras. Prince Harry touched upon the topic during his sit-down with Oprah, arguing that his family did not speak about the death of his mother and apparently expected him to tackle press attention and mental problems. He said, my father used to say to me when I was younger, he used to say to both William and I, well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered doesn't mean your kids have to suffer. In fact, quite the opposite. If you suffered, do everything you can to make sure that whatever negative experiences you had, that you can make it right for your kids. He admitted that his regard that the clicking and the flashing of cameras makes his blood boil. It also makes him angry and takes him back to what happened to his mother and his experience as a child. Describing Princess Diana's funeral, Harry said that it was like he was outside of his body, just walking around, doing what was expected, he says, of me, showing 1/10 of the emotion that everybody else was showing. Now, we know that Princess Diana died in a car crash in Paris in 1997. Now, Prince Harry reveals he went through therapy. In the Friday interview, Harry also detailed his experience with therapy, insisting that it has equipped him to be able to take on anything, especially helping him cope with the death of his mother when he was 12. He says, now I'm more comfortable in my own skin. I don't get panic attacks. I've learned more about myself in the past 4 years than in the 32 years before that, he said. The Duke also said that being with Meghan helped him realize the importance of mental health, adding, I knew that if I didn't do the therapy and fix myself, that I was going to lose this woman who I could see spending the rest of my life with, he said. Both Harry and his wife revealed their mental struggles in the CBS interview in March, with Meghan asserting that she had terrible thoughts in 2019. During the Friday sit-down, the grandson of Queen Elizabeth II, Harry that is, in turn argued that his family tried to prevent him and Meghan from going to the US when she claimed she was suicidal. In January 2020, the couple announced that they would quit frontline royal duties, then relocate to California. According to Harry, his family inability to help Meghan was one of the main reasons for leaving, he said. Eventually, when I made the decision for my family, I was still told, you can't do this. And it's like, well, how bad does it have to get until I am allowed to do this? Markle, was going to have problems, and it shouldn't have to get to that, he said. The Duke added that the run-up to the couple's CBS interview with Oprah had taken its toll due to the combined efforts of the firm, quote-unquote, and the media to smear Meghan. He said, I was woken up in the middle of the night to her crying in her pillow because she doesn't want to wake me up because I'm carrying too much. That's heartbreaking. I held her. We talked. She cried, she cried, she cried, he said, adding that he has no regrets about moving to the U.S. History repeating itself, Harry says, as he pays a tribute to his mother. So he added that there was a lot of learning right at the beginning of his relationship with Meghan, who, quote, was shocked to be coming backstage of the institution of the British royal family, he said, end quote. I wonder how long this is going to be going on. And I don't know, I'm really, they seem to be harping on their emotions and, like, okay, you're out of there. And this is, to me, is like, are they smearing the British royals? I mean, okay, they call them the firm and behind the scenes stuff. I don't know what to say. I'm really, it really seems that as the days go by, Harry is lengthening the distance between him and the royal family of Britain. Anyway, please tell me what you think. This, I don't know what they're up to. I really don't know. Maybe they're gearing up to making a documentary or a movie, something having to do with British royalty. I have no idea. Anyway, please tell me what you think, and thank you for your support.